for life, them I get by. Never bow for the fame, heads high. Never come so all them I see a tail light. Been a real from the ghetto. I ain't never gon' switch, that's facts though. Can't get me out like stain. I'ma grow tough, I'ma know pain. Haters talk with a bad tongue. Can't break.
Today, from Lucas Oil.
Now we'll see what this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. The numbers for Mixon last week, there isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a 3rd down situation looming. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Still scoreless here in the first, but a 3rd down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes.
From the red zone now, Prescott to Chenault on the slant. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Now Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go counter with Breida. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Burrow. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Chauncey Golston. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now a hit and a loose football, and the Bengals have recovered it.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game, because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Man open. That's Jamar Chase, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gibson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the score. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4, the football inside the red zone. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now a give to Breida. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. 2nd quarter. They've got the football, but on their own. They'll start on the ground with Breida. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow will throw. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Bengals bring out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 39 yards on the punt, given just 1 yard on the return. And the Colts will go on offense. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. This one hauled in by Sample. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon. The win column now for the